Alright, quick walk around here. Got the truck back together from my taking off the, the oil pressure cover and the timing cover, and all that. I got a spare tire on it right now just to let it roll. And took a quick paint job, or a wash job, to see how the paint was and stuff. Well, that's the truck. Now, of course, the issue I was having was a low oil pressure light and a really bad ticking. So what I did is I took the cover off the oil pump and found scoring on both the gears and the pump cover itself. So I took some 600 grit sandpaper and I sanded that smooth and stuck everything back together again. And the reason I did that, of course, is because a new cover is something like $500 or $600. It's just ridiculous. So I wanted to see if this would work first. And get a test shot here. And as you see, the oil light now goes out immediately, even when the truck is idling. And no check engine lights. I don't even know if this truck has it. This is a 95. SRS, of course, is flashing. I have to look at that. There's some other things about the truck. The previous owner tore out the stereo, left live wires hanging everywhere, so I have to deal with that. When it rains, it leaks right up in here, so that seal in the windshield is gone. The headliner, of course, leaves a lot to be desired. I'll have to pull all this down. Seats, same thing. Kind of crappy. Let me pop the interestingly enough though, the AC does work. Blows nice and cold. Bonus. And the front fans work. So. Give me a second here to get off the hood. Still a little bit of noise. Not nearly as bad as it was. I set the timing to 6 degrees before top dead center. I did that this morning. Some of the other fun things I've noticed is the vacuum distributor is missing. And maybe basically just a bit cool. And the cruise control pump and associated vacuum lines are all crap. It is running clean. There is absolutely no smoke coming out of it. I don't know if you can see, but it's not burning any oil or anything. That's a good sign, I guess. What else? That's about it, really. Now the long process of putting it all back together again. Somebody, one of the previous owners, replaced all the speakers. Brand new speakers. Let's see if I can get back here. Extra fuel rail. No, so it's got all brand new speakers in it. I haven't looked at those yet, but the screws have been messed with, so I'm hoping that they're new. I haven't looked in there. Somebody took out one of the seats, or added a seat, a jumper seat. So it's only got one in there, but I kind of like that, you know. I would never use both of them anyway. And this truck does have rear air, so it's another bonus. And the window is actually clear, which was not the case in my blue one that I sold to Brandon. It was kind of fogged up. Every single one of the locks has a little metal tab in it to hold the lock up. And the windows need to be adjusted, and you know, blah blah blah. And it needs the rear bumpers, kind of foobar. It's a good excuse to buy a aftermarket. And you're gonna need tail lights. They got some cracks in them. There's a door panel. What else? It needs blinkers, and it's got a bullet in the headlight. Crappy. And filled with water, bullet in them. Antenna. And the top is sun faded. The paint is. The hood's got some damage. You can kind of see it. It's not terribly noticeable, but it's there. The clear coat's coming off. That's from previous owner didn't latch the hood, and it blew up on him and smacked into the roof. And somehow did not break the windshield when it did that. But the only other thing I can think of is I took it out for a good drive today. And the 5-speed doesn't always like to grab second. You have to actually double clutch it and then pull it down, and then it will. You know, so synchro gear, I'm guessing. That's something I'll deal with a lot later. You know, let's get the suspension fixed. The shocks in this truck are shot. The springs could all be replaced. I'm thinking that's a good excuse to put a whole terra firma 2-inch lift in it. And it needs all brand new tires. And the rims are crappy, so that sounds like a good excuse for some steel rims and some nice big tires on it. Not sure what size yet, but we'll figure it out. The dash, oh my god. I don't know what the guy was thinking with the dash. Looks like somebody tried to glue it down at one point. And the glue has baked. And you can see the result. It is a mess. So I guess I'll have to debate what I want to do there. If I want to just pull the whole dash and find a replacement, or I don't even know if that crap will come off. We'll see. Other than that, I mean, got the diff lock and everything working today. I tested it out. It's free and everything works just fine. So that's nice. And in my garage I have an extra set of D2 seats that match these in color and are in perfect condition, and I'm actually wondering if I could put those in here because they're a much nicer seat. Rust wise, none. I haven't found any rust on the truck. What an amazing thing. So, alright, well, we're going to stop that there. It's a nice long video. It's a good example of what a person can buy for about 600 bucks. That's right, it's a $600 truck. And I think a really good base to build up because I have so little into it. Alright.